We live. What's up? I'm so glad to be here, man, with you all, man. What's up, America? What's up, everybody? Yeah. I got my family in the house. My wife is here. My kid is here. It's so great being married, man. People don't talk about the positives of marriage. Marriage go good sometimes. You always hear people like, it's always, no, it goes good. I remember one day, me and my wife, it's a true story, we was having a great day. You ever having a great day with your mate? Everything's going well. You know what I mean? You looking at them, they looking at you like, I'm so glad I picked you. And you looking back like, I'm glad I picked you too. You're so silly. We was having one of those days, she's acting silly. She's like, let me ask you a question. I was like, okay. She's like, let me ask you a question. Listen, okay. I'm like, are we playing? She's like, you could be any animal you want, okay? If you could be any animal you want, what animal would you be? I was like, and she's like, wait, I'd be a lioness. I was like, okay, that's sexy. Okay, lioness. She's like, what animal would you be? You could be any animal you want. So I'm thinking, you know, because I really wanted to take, when you say, what animal would I be, I want to make sure the animal represent me. So I started thinking of different animals. I haven't watched the Animal Channel in a while. So I was thinking about the bear. He aggressive, but I don't want no gut. So I was like, yeah, no, not the bear. I was thinking of the deer. You know, I see the deer on the picture. I was like, no, that ain't really me. And I thought of an eagle. An eagle, it's something regal about an eagle. I said, I would be an eagle, babe. She said, you'll be a what? I said, I'd be an eagle. She said, what did I say I'd be? You said you would be a lioness. And she said, and what you say? I said, I would be an eagle. And you don't see nothing wrong with that. Baby, you said whatever I want to be. So do that mean you want to fly away from this relationship? Is that what you're saying? Huh? Babe, what you talking about? No, are you saying you don't want to be with me? Is that what you're saying? I'm like, babe, what are you talking about? She's like, how we gonna be together? I'm like, babe, calm down. We were just having a great time. What happened? Hold on. You said whatever I want to be. I didn't know we was together in this animal kingdom. I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what it was. She's like, how you not know that? I'm like, I didn't know. She's like, we together. I was like, I didn't know in the animal world, but okay, my bad. I'm trying to reel it back in. I'm like, my bad. I'm a lion. She's like, no, don't be a lion, because I don't want to change you. You always talking about trying to change you. So never mind. Let me ask you this, Mr. Eagle. Would you at least come visit me? And I'm thinking, do eagles visit lions? I don't think so. I'm like, babe, I don't think so. She's like, so you wouldn't even come check on me? I'm like, babe, I would be an eagle. I don't think eagles and lions hang out. She was like, Simba had friends all over the jungle. What do you mean? I said, baby, that's a movie. She's like, this real life. And so we in counseling because I wanted to be an eagle. I just wanted to be an eagle. Thank you, America! Barry Brewer Jr. Howie!
You know, Barry, you have the most important ingredient a comedian needs, and that is likability. You know, I think that no matter what you set up there, the audience is gonna love you and be drawn to you. I think you took a shot, you know, this was one story, you know, whereas if you had jokes and you were throwing jokes, it was one, if they weren't gonna go with you, but they went with you. And they went with you because you're likable and you're a good storyteller.
Thank you so much.
Simon!
Barry, look, I totally agree with Howie. I think, you know, you're really, really likable. You're very funny. However, I'm going to be honest with you. Your first audition, it was so different behind the keyboards, and I was really hoping that you would do the same thing for the live shows. I think if you had have done, you would have given yourself a much, much better shot. Because we've seen, I don't know, I'd never seen an act like that before, a comedian singing at the same time. And so I'm struggling because of what I just said. I like you, I preferred your first audition.
Heidi, do you agree?
I
That's
think
okay. No, don't boo him. Thank you. Thank you.
I like the
That's what you
story,
like.
and you had me. Like, I was laughing out loud, but I do agree with Simon. I did like the accompanying of the keyboard because it made you stand out from the other comedians.
Gotcha.
But you're still very, very talented, and I think America should still vote for you.
People often think my disability defines my existence. They say something like, oh, you have cerebral palsy. I know another guy with cerebral palsy. You should be best friends. But they don't like it when I go up and say, oh, you're an idiot. Know someone else who's an idiot. You should be best friends. And you don't get that with any other medical conditions either. I've never heard someone say, oh, you have herpes. My brother has herpes. You should be best friends. I have cerebral palsy. CP does not affect intelligence or hearing. In fact, the most interesting symptom of cerebral palsy is how it makes other people freaking stupid. For example, people come up to me and start gesturing at me, yelling real slow like, hello, can I pet your doggy? And I'm like, oh my, are you okay? Are you having a stroke? Do you need me to call 911? Oh, you're just an idiot. I guess we don't need an ambulance for that. People always ask why I need a service dog. I don't. You got me, I'm faking it. He has two primary services. First, he gets my beer for me. Good boy. Now number two, fetch me a girlfriend. You're ruining my set, you jerk. Go fetch Sofia Vergara. Oh no. Damn autocorrect. I meant Sofia Vergara. We're almost done. But remember, if you don't vote for me, he won't eat tonight. I'm just kidding. Of course he'll eat tonight. He's the one that makes us dinner. Okay, make funny jokes, check. Hit on Sofia, check. Brought dog out for bonus votes, check. Perfect. That's my time. Love you all.
Ahren Belisle. Heidi.
I love how you figured out your dream to become a comedian, and it's beautiful to see you up there being so happy and making all of us laugh. Thank you so much for being here.
Sofia.
Well, I think I love the way you look at life. I love that that's what makes you so funny, that you make fun of yourself, that you're like, so like happy with yourself. And
Has anyone ever called you Sofia
no, they have called me like that before,
Viagra?
but I'm single.
Simon.
Well, you are naturally funny. I mean, just that. I mean, if you're a comedian, that's what it's all about. And interestingly, unlike other acts tonight, I actually wanted it to go on longer. And you know, one of my favorite bits was when the dog, even the dog's face when he was looking at you, even the dog's funny. He was just giving you this look like, yeah. But that was good.
Bravo!
Howie, you are on your feet,
Yeah,
man.
I'm on my feet because I love this guy. I agree with Sofia. If anybody deserves to go on and voted for one of the two, it is you. Your timing is great. Your personality is great. And I've been a fan of yours since you were first here. I love when you work dirty. We can't see it here, but you're brilliant.
Now, Ahren, why should America vote for you?
Well, I'm competing with 65 hand dancers and a rock band, and I'm equipped with nothing but a phone and a thumb.
Hey, whoa, it's okay. Wow, I'm glad they shut down that music. A carnival was about to start. Welcome, everybody. My name is Orlando. I'm happily married, 20 years married, guys, 20 years. Yeah. She's my best friend. She's my best friend. Is she? Is she my best friend? Jason was my best friend. I haven't seen Jason in 20 years. No, I haven't. Should send him a text. She's my best friend, man. Well, actually, we dated for 5, and we've been married for 15, so where she can get half. So, yeah, I was a lease with an option to buy, and she bought it. Hopefully, it'll be a good investment. Let's see how this turns out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 20 years, guys, 20 years in the same spot, 20 years. And don't get me wrong, I get invited to other spots all the time, yeah, because I'm adorable. And I always turn it down because I love my spot. I'm loyal. Yes, I'm loyal. Yeah. And I'm not good at multitasking. No, I'm not. I'm not good at multitasking. That's a lot of hard work, taking out the trash at 2 different houses, you know? Yeah. Fixing the toilet at 2 different houses. Oh. Seeing the same movie twice, pretending I don't know the ending. I wasn't expecting that. Yes, I was. Wow, we just figured that out together. My laziness keeps me loyal. She's no longer allowed to complain. You're so lazy. You better thank God. Whenever you're looking for me, where am I? Right there. I'm either on the stage or on the couch. I'm not hard to find. Side note, if you're married and your husband's very active, going to the gym and stuff, keep an eye on him. Kind of suspect. I wouldn't trust him. Yeah, I don't trust married dudes that work out and have a 6-pack. Why? Why do you have a 6-pack? Why? Who are you, Terry Crews? No, you're not. He's on TV and you work in IT. No. That's not the way it works. That's not natural. The way it works is that you say, I do, and poop, you get a little belly. Yeah, this belly isn't even for me. This belly's for her. She has a bad day at work. Now she can come and rest her head on my belly. What? They didn't invite you to lunch? Forget those ladies. Get over here. Team us. Yes. You're my best friend. My name's Orlando Leyba. It's an honor and a pleasure, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Woo.
Orlando Leyba! Oh, got hit by the bus, man. Howie!
You know, Orlando, you're a smart man. You really are, because I told you before, I love you. You're a natural. I think your life has changed because of this show, and the world gets to see you. But more than that, I loved your plan. You know, on last week, the comedian, I think, screwed up because they told one story and no jokes. And before in the package, you said, I'm just going to keep throwing them out there. Yeah. You threw out 1 million pitches, and every one of them was a home run.
Thank you.
Simon, do you agree?
I do, because I think, I said this before, Cherry, I think, you know, the comedians have the hardest time. I really, really do. Yes. Because you have to feed off the audience. And if they're not laughing, it's a nightmare. And they were laughing. But you are naturally funny, and your material was great. And I think people are going to really like you, and I like you, and thank you so much for being on our show this year.
Heidi, you like this?
I do. I like you, and I can totally see you filling a lot of seats in Las Vegas. Everyone was laughing here.
I hope you show up.
I will show up. I thought you were very funny, and you are very adorable.
Thank you.
Sophia.
I mean, Orlando, you're likable, relatable, you're adorable, everything.
You love relationship comedy, don't you?
Hey, ignóralo. You need to go through your process. You need to heal.
Orlando, I gotta ask this, man.
I mean, America must vote for you because you're great.
Yes.
Thank you.
But I gotta ask a question. What did your wife think about how you delivered tonight? Is she here in the audience?
Oh, she's here. She's loved this whole process. I'm getting a lot of loving at the house. I'm getting a lot of...
Wow, you guys. Wow, it is so great to be back here. And I want everybody to know that I'm all about love. You feel that. I don't want to hate people. You don't want to hate people. They make us hate them. We're victims. So right now, I like all of you. Don't screw it up. You know what I don't like? I don't like when people profile me as a middle-aged woman. My own sister for my birthday gave me a bread maker. Yeah, because look at me. Clearly I want to bake bread. Like, what am I, a pilgrim? What is happening in America? There has been a resurgence of women who are knitting and quilting. Stitch and bitch societies are popping up all around the country. My sister says to me, Maureen, why won't you try crocheting? Why? Because we had an industrial revolution. Yes. It's the reason I'm not down at the banks of the river beating my bloomers on a rock. I gotta tell you, no, I don't like being profiled. I got a call from an agent. He said, Maureen, I want you to perform on this big event, but you have to do menopause jokes. I'm like, I can't, not my thing. I don't have symptoms. He says, well, it pays $17,000. I said, oh my God, I just had a hot flash. Like, I can't stop sweating. I can't stop sweating. Can't stop sweating. So now I gotta head to the Bloomingdale's to get the makeup. And the young, hopeful Jewy thing, like one of you, goes, oh, they make product for your irritated skin. I'm like, well, that's not what's irritating me right now. Yeah, but your skin, it's mature. As if it's contagious. Which it is. She'll get it in 20 years. You have to go over there to the mature skin counter. Way over there. Past your prime. Keep going. You'll see rage, regret. Go to the belly fat, the broken marriage, the gay ex-husband. Well, he was a golfer. It's the same thing. It is. Go, keep going, stay focused. Get to the gingivitis, the diverticulitis, the deep vein thrombosis. That's not a musical instrument. When you get to the adult dignity diapers, stop, you're in the right place. Dignity diapers? And my doctor goes, well, Maureen, at your age, you may need them because you could get sudden bladder leakage. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. When's that gonna happen? And she said, suddenly. I mean, it could be tonight, I have no idea. I wouldn't wear open-toed shoes. I mean, that's why I wear boots. But you guys, I don't wanna deal with any of this. I wanna run away from all of it. But I can't run because I have a little rip in my hip. I do. I'm seeing a physical therapist. He's digging into my hip flexor. Dig. Tears are in my face. He sees I'm in pain. He says, Maureen, in your mind, go to your special place. I said, well, you're so close. Why don't you go there? I'm Maureen Langan, you guys. I could never hate you.
Maureen Langan! Sofia!
Well, Maureen, you can tell that you have been practicing and going out there. I mean, you feel so confident. You feel like you're having fun. I can relate to all your jokes. I love you.
If I could look like like you, it would help me get through them.
Simon.
I like you, and I think people are going to like you, and I respect you, by the way. I think it's the hardest thing, you know, when you're following singers, dancers, you know, and it's loud, and you're only out there on your own, you're relying on your jokes. What I didn't hear was that big moment when one joke landed. I think it was good. I didn't love the audition.
Howie, you know comedy. What's up?
I do. You know, you said you wanted to show that you were professional and consistent. You showed us. You're professional. You're consistent. I also think that this is a big family show, and I've been married for a long time. I think you did land big jokes for women out there that kind of understand and relate with you. And your closing joke for me was was your special place, which is also my special place, too.
Maureen, what does your family think about you being here at the AGT semifinal?
Well, my dad is a retired New York City sanitation worker, so he's really proud. And my mom is from Ireland, so she's always said, don't make a show of yourself. Don't bring attention to the family. The neighbors will know. So I think in this instance, she's happy I made a show of myself.
All right, yes, she